The Crematogaster and the Tetraponera kingdoms have been enemies since ages. Just 5 weeks after the last battle was fought, Black Valentino, a young Crematogaster worker, is foraging on a leaf in search of aphids. He is moving around carefully, least aware of the fact that he is being watched. Suddenly he is ambushed from behind. A fierce Tetraponera Rufonigra warrior called polayaa is holding the Crematogaster in his jaws. The Tetraponera warrior violently crosses the young Crematogaster in seconds and drags him to the edge of the leaf. He continues to mutilate the Crematogaster worker in the same way in which he has killed dozens of Crematogasters before. When it is all over, all that is left is the crossbody of the young Crematogaster with a few reflexes of life left in it. Acrobats, the sister of the killed Crematogaster, has come searching for him. She is following the pheromone trail left by her brother, but she cannot find him anywhere. Still she searches for him desperately. Holy Lord, polayaa has caught her too. He is trying to decapitate her by stinging her in the delicate part between her head and her thorax. The venom drop at the tip of her sting has been of no use. polayaa continues to torture her. He wants Acrobats to suffer gravely. It looks like he holds some old grudge against her. Suddenly a Crematogaster soldier appears on the spot. He immediately attacks polayaa. A stunned polayaa loses his grip and all of the 3 ants fall down far below on the ground somewhere. This is a yellow striped caterpillar, one of the favorite food of the ants. One such caterpillar is moving around on a leaf of a tea bush. A Tetraponera Rufonigra soldier is also foraging on the same leaf. Wow, it's polayaa. He has survived the fall. Looks like he was able to kill both the Crematogasters. Right now he is out here to hunt down the caterpillar. The caterpillar is coming straight towards polayaa. polayaa lays still, waiting for the caterpillar to come close to him. The unwary caterpillar crawls straight towards polayaa. polayaa waits patiently, and then it is a game over for the caterpillar. The lethal venom from polaaya's sting has paralyzed it in a matter of few seconds. polayaa is proudly holding his kill in his jaws, waiting for his prey to take its last breath. It is early in the morning and the soft light of the morning sun is falling on the leaf. polayaa spends quite some time in the warm sunlight, holding the dying caterpillar in his jaws. But he knows the job is not over yet. He will have to carry the heavy caterpillar down below to the forest floor, taking care that he himself is not caught in the sticky traps of the ghostly web spinners. After making sure that the caterpillar is dead, Hathpolaya starts to carry it down the leaf. It is a toilsome walk, but Hathpolaya has succeeded in carrying the caterpillar to the ground. Before proceeding any further, Hathpolaya is crushing the head of the caterpillar. He does not want to take any chance, for the journey ahead is going to be full of dangers. After being satisfied that the caterpillar is dead, Hathpolaya hurriedly starts his journey. The place he must reach is this, a place where his sisters are waiting eagerly for his return. The recent time has not been so good for the colony. The colony has lost a large number of their members in the battle against the Carabera Affinis kingdom. Also, there is scarcity of food. The queen and the colony desperately needs food. Everybody is counting on Hathpolaya in these times of great hardship. With a single-minded determination of not letting his colony down, Hathpolaya hurries towards his nest, overcoming the obstacle in his path. But the greatest danger is yet to come. Hathpolaya will have to cross the land of the Crematogaster kingdom to reach his home. And the region will be full of Crematogaster warriors ready to attack any intruders who ventures into their land. Hathpolaya has arrived in the land of the Crematogasters. However brave he may be, Hathpolaya wants to avoid any confrontation at this moment. So he tries to pass through quietly, but unfortunately he stumbles across a Crematogaster walker who runs away, warning everyone about the intruder. A Crematogaster soldier suddenly attacks Hathpolaya. Hathpolaya escapes from the Crematogaster's grip and tries to run back towards the forest. But some Crematogaster soldiers have taken hold of the other end of the caterpillar. Hathpolaya is trying to pull the caterpillar towards him, but now even a greater number of strong Crematogaster soldiers have taken hold of the caterpillar. And how quickly more and more Crematogaster soldiers are assembling on the spot. Hathpolaya knows that he must hurry. He is getting agitated. However, he cannot match the combined strength of the Crematogaster soldiers. Yet, Hathpolaya is not letting go. He is trying his best to pull the caterpillar from the Crematogasters. It has been quite some time now, but none of the two sides has been able to take the possession of the caterpillar. But as the two enemies are busy in their struggle, spies from Fedole and Longicornis kingdoms are quietly taking stock of the situation. They will not miss a single opportunity to steal away the caterpillar. However, for now, they will have to stay away because the Tetraponera and the Crematogasters seem to be in no mood to let go of the tasty piece of meat. As more and more time is passing, the more and more the sun is getting stronger, and the heat of the sun is drying up the caterpillar. Hathpolaya is trying his best but is not being able to pull away the caterpillar, which is making him more and more frustrated. As a result, he engages in a full-blown fight with the Crematogasters. In a one-to-one fight, no Crematogaster can stand up against this ferocious Tetraponera warrior. But here the Crematogasters have the advantage of numbers. The Crematogasters are attacking Hathpolaya from all sides. But the Crematogasters seems more interested in the caterpillar than on Hathpolaya. As the fight intensifies, the attack of the Crematogasters increases so much that even a brave heart like Hathpolaya is overwhelmed by the ever-increasing number of his enemies, and in panic he decides to run away, leaving the caterpillar behind. He runs to a nearby leaf where a featherless walker is foraging, and he begins to rub away the venom of the Crematogaster from his face. But suddenly he is attacked by a Crematogaster soldier. The Crematogasters have followed him here with an intent to kill their most dreaded enemy once and for all. However, Hathpolaya soon gets rid of the Crematogaster and then tries to hide on the lower side of the leaf. But here too he is being attacked, so the fight continues on the leaf. But suddenly the warrior in Hathpolaya has awakened and he begins to slaughter the Crematogasters with vengeance. Meanwhile, the Crematogasters have swarmed the caterpillar. They are tearing the caterpillar into pieces and carrying it to their nest. Back here, the Crematogasters are shocked by Hathpolaya's aggressiveness. They are not attacking Hathpolaya anymore, perhaps out of fear. As the angry Hathpolaya crosses the body of the Crematogaster soldier, he remembers his colony, his queen and his sisters. It is at this moment when Hathpolaya overcomes the fear for his life and jumps towards the swarm of Crematogasters in his last-ditch effort to win back the food for his colony. Hathpolaya fights valiantly, killing dozens of his enemies. But the number of Crematogasters is simply too many even for a great warrior like Hathpolaya. However, Hathpolaya continues to fight till the last of his energy. Ultimately, Hathpolaya lays there, pinned down by the Crematogaster with parts missing from both of his antennae. It is such a sad sight to watch a warrior as mighty as Hathpolaya in such a condition, where he is helpless and struggling. However, even in his weakest condition, Hathpolaya is refusing to give up and is fighting back. But sadly, now the game is over for him. Finally, it is all over. The swarm of Crematogasters are all gone, and with them the caterpillar too. All that is left is a dying Hathpolaya and a novice Crematogaster walker who has been given the task of discarding the body of Hathpolaya. The Crematogaster walker is dragging the mortally wounded Hathpolaya towards the discarding ground. But from a big cave hole nearby, something big is watching every movement of theirs with an evil intent in its eyes.